A movie made on a modest budget of just $6 million that earns a staggering $245 million worldwide, wins 3 Oscars and garners 11 Oscar nominations.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Francis Ford Coppola, Robert De Niro, and Al Pacino.
Yes, we're talking about The Godfather, a film that was released in 1972. The Godfather tells the story of a powerful crime family led by Vito Corleone. After an attack on Vito, his son Michael takes charge. Michael transforms from a good man into a ruthless leader, making tough choices to protect the family. Today we're going into a then and now exploration of this iconic movie. What were the cast in back then? And where are they now? How have their ages, marriages, and financial statuses evolved over the years? More importantly, we'll focus on their current and upcoming projects. Before we get started, here's a puzzle for you. Do you remember the oranges in the movie? What do they symbolize, and why did the director include them in every key scene? Stick around until the end to find out. Let's explore the cast individually, see their latest appearances, and learn about their recent activities. The top of the list we have Marlon Brando, fictionally named Don Vito Corleone, the head of the Corleone crime family, a powerful and wise leader who values loyalty and family above all else. Marlon Brando was born on April 3, 1924. At the time of the movie's release in 1972, he was 48 years old. If Marlon Brando were still alive today, in 2024, he would be 100 years old. Unfortunately, Brando passed away on July 1, 2004, at the age of 80. Marlon Brando was first married in 1957 with Anna Kashfi, but divorced in 1959. He second time married with Movada Castaneda in 1960, but annulled 1962. He was third time married in 1962 with Tarita Teripaya. In 1972, at the time of Godfather releasing, he divorced his third wife as well. After that, he did not marry. Brando's estimated net worth in 1972 was around $3 to $5 million. By the time of his death in 2004, Marlon Brando's net worth was approximately $100 million. At second position, we have another legend. Al Pacino played acting as Michael Corleone, Vito's youngest son, initially reluctant to join the family business but eventually becomes its ruthless leader. Al Pacino was born on April 25, 1940. At the time of the movie's release in 1972, he was 32 years old. In 2024, Al Pacino is 84 years old. Al Pacino has never been married. However, he has had several high-profile relationships, including with actresses Diane Keaton and Beverly D'Angelo. In 1972, he was dating Jill Clayburgh. As of 2024, he remains unmarried but has children from his relationships with Beverly D'Angelo and Jan Tarrant. Al Pacino's estimated net worth in 1972 was relatively modest, around $500,000, as he was just emerging as a major actor. As of 2024, his net worth is approximately $120 million. Al Pacino continues his prolific career with upcoming films such as The Ritual will be released in 2025, a horror film where he plays a troubled priest entangled in an exorcism. Additionally, he will feature in Billy Knight, a drama revolving around young filmmakers. The next on the list we have James Caan, fictionally named Santino Sonny Corleone, the hot-headed and impulsive eldest son of the Corleone family, a fierce protector of his family, often ruled by his temper. By 1972, he was single and not remarried yet. He later married Ingrid Hayek in 1990, but they divorced in 1994. His final marriage was to Linda Stokes in 1995, which ended in divorce in 2016. Caan's estimated net worth in 1972 was around $2 to $3 million. By the time of his passing in 2022, James Caan's net worth was approximately $20 million. Although Duvall has slowed his acting output, he remains selective about his projects. Currently, no new films featuring him have been announced. So, on we have Robert Duvall, fictionally named Tom Hagen, the consigliere of the Corleone crime family, a trusted and intelligent lawyer who serves as an advisor and mediator for the family. Robert Duvall was born on January 5, 1931. At the time of the movie's release in 1972, he was 41 years old. In 2024, Robert Duvall is 93 years old. Robert Duvall was first married in 1964 to Barbara Benjamin, but they divorced in 1975. In 1972, during the release of The Godfather, he was still married to his first wife. Since then, Duvall has been married multiple times. He married Luciana Pedraza in 2005, and they remained together in 2024. Duvall's estimated net worth in 1972 was modest, around $500,000 to $1 million, as he was still building his career. In 2024, his net worth is estimated to be approximately $70 million, owing to his long and successful acting career. It's time to show legend, a legendary actor, John Cazale, named fictionally as Fredo Corleone, the troubled middle son of the Corleone family. Often overlooked and insecure, Fredo struggles to gain the respect and recognition he desires. At the time of the movie's release in 1972, he was 37 years old. If John Cazale were still alive today, in 2024, he would be 89 years old. Unfortunately, Cazale passed away on March 12, 1978, at the age of 42. John Cazale was not married during his lifetime. However, he was in a notable relationship with actress Meryl Streep during the last years of his life. They were deeply devoted to each other until his untimely passing in 1978. John Cazale's estimated net worth in 1972 was modest, as he was primarily a stage actor and appeared in only a few films. By the time of his passing in 1978, his net worth was estimated at around $100,000. At the sixth number, we have Diane Keaton, fictionally named Kay Adams Corleone, the wife of Michael Corleone and later estranged from him, a compassionate yet conflicted character who struggles with the violent world of the Corleone family. Diane Keaton was born on January 5, 1946. At the time of the movie's release in 1972, she was 26 years old. In 2024, Diane Keaton is 78 years old. Diane Keaton has never married. In 1972, she was single and has remained unmarried to this day. She has had notable relationships with actors such as Woody Allen, Al Pacino, and Warren Beatty, but chose not to marry. Diane Keaton's estimated net worth in 1972 was relatively modest, likely under $1 million as she was an emerging actress. By 2024, Diane Keaton's net worth is approximately $100 million. Diane Keaton will appear in Summer Camp, a comedy where a group of old friends reconnect at a nostalgic summer retreat. Next, we have Talia Shire, fictionally named Connie Corleone, the youngest sibling of the Corleone family, a loyal yet troubled character navigating the complexities of being part of a powerful crime dynasty. Talia Shire was born on April 25, 1946. At the time of the movie's release in 1972, she was 26 years old. In 2024, Talia Shire is 78 years old. Talia Shire married David Shire in 1970, but they divorced in 1980. She later married Jack Schwartzman in 1980 and remained with him until his passing in 1994. By 2024, she is not remarried after Schwartzman's death. Talia Shire's estimated net worth in 1972 was modest, around $100,000, as she was still building her career. By 2024, her net worth is approximately $20 million. Shire has the fewer projects nowadays. She made appearance just in the Godfather and Rocky films. She did little screen work, but this influence will remain forever. The next on the list is Richard S. Castellano, fictionally portrayed as Peter Clemenza. Clemenza served as a trusted caporegime in the Corleone crime family. A loyal and resourceful figure, he handled the family's critical operations and shared wisdom with younger members. Richard S. Castellano was born on September 4, 1933. In 1972, at the time of The Godfather's release, Castellano was 38 years old. If he were alive today in 2024, he would be 91 years old. Sadly, Castellano passed away on December 10, 1988, at the age of 55. Richard S. Castellano married Ardell Sheridan in 1968. The couple remained married until Castellano's death in 1988, marking 20 years of marriage at the time of his passing. Castellano's net worth in 1972 was estimated at around $500,000 to $1 million, primarily earned from his acting career. At the time of his death in 1988, his net worth was approximately $2 million. That was his hard-working payoff. On the list, we have Abe Vigoda, fictionally named Salvatore Tessio, a trusted member of the Corleone crime family, known for his strategic thinking and calm demeanor, but ultimately betrays the family for personal gain. Abe Vigoda was born on February 24, 1921. In 1972, when The Godfather was released, Abe Vigoda was 51 years old. If he were alive today in 2024, he would be 103 years old. Sadly, Vigoda passed away on January 26, 2016 at the age of 94. Abe Vigoda married Beatrice Shai in 1968, and they remained together until her passing in 1992. In 1972, during the release of The Godfather, Vigoda was happily married. Unlike Marlon Brando, He did not remarry after his wife's death. In 1972, Vigoda's estimated net worth was modest, around $200,000 to $300,000, reflecting his career primarily in television and stage acting at the time. By the end of his life in 2016, his net worth had grown to approximately $10 million. Finally, we have Gianni Russo, fictionally named Carlo Rizzi, the Corleone family's son-in-law, a cunning yet reckless character whose betrayal of the family leads to significant consequences. Gianni Russo was born on December 12, 1943. At the time The Godfather premiered in 1972, Russo was 28 years old. If he is alive today in 2024, he would be 81 years old. Gianni Russo was not publicly known to have been married during the release of The Godfather in 1972. Over the years, he has kept his personal life relatively private, and no major records of marriage or divorce have been disclosed. In 1972, Gianni Russo's net worth was modest, likely under $1 million, as The Godfather marked the early stages of his acting career. By 2024, Russo's estimated net worth is around $4 million, built through a mix of acting, business ventures, and other endeavors. Russo continues to build on his acting and entrepreneurial ventures. However, no upcoming film roles have been announced for him. I think it is highly time to show the answer of the puzzle. Oranges play a subtle yet significant symbolic role in The Godfather. Throughout the film, oranges often appear in scenes that foreshadow death, betrayal, or moments of critical change for the characters, particularly within the Corleone family. Give me allowance to end up this video. Let us know in the comments which movie you'd like us to cover. Next, to see the cast then and now, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.